Everybody, this is Nicole. Okay, so yay, we are finishing up my Daisy project, and hopefully you can see here I finished all 21 flowers. I went ahead and I taped them together to make this bouquet. Now we're gonna put the finishing touches on it, which is some white tissue paper that came with it, and then the ribbon. So I went ahead and so there is a card that comes with it that has a code on it that has some has the video instructions. So you get some nice pearly white tissue paper, and then some actually some really high quality this green and peach colored tissue paper, and then some ribbon. So first things first, it said to take some of the tissue paper and scrunch it together, because if you look at the picture, you can see that there. There's this part here where you wrap just the outside with the white tissue paper. So we're gonna do that first, and then when I watched the video, I watched it first, you go ahead and tape it down. So we're gonna do that. So I apologize for the scrunching, but that's necessary for it to be done. So the bouquet itself is actually a bit smaller than what it looks like, and that's just probably me. So I probably won't be using all of it. So we'll just kind of go with it. So I am going to try to keep things on screen as much as possible so that you can see what I'm doing. So it may end up that I won't need all of the tissue paper that I went ahead and scrunched ahead of time, but that's all right. So apologize. How do I want to do this so it looks at least halfway decent? Okay, this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm going to, hopefully you can see this. I'm moving it up as close as I can to the flowers, and then scrunching as I go. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to then take some tape, because it does come with some tape. And we're gonna tape it down. And it's funny because when I took it out of the plastic, it actually smells good. I don't know if they meant it to be like that, but it does smell good. I don't know if it's the tissue paper or what, but anyhow. So I'm gonna tape this here, and I'm just gonna tape it to the actual bouquet itself. I'm hoping you can see that. Because I want it obviously to come full circle when I get to the other pieces of tissue paper. it's a little fiddly because of how it shows you're supposed to do it. So I'm gonna take more tape. And I know it doesn't have to be perfect because there's, you know, tissue paper that'll cover it. The green tissue paper. And then, you know, more of the white tissue paper. And it's like this curly tissue paper. So like I said, I am trying my best to keep this where it's supposed to go. And it's not exactly cooperating. It's probably because the tissue paper is so big and then the tape is really skinny. So 1 second here. I have to do this off the screen to get it to do what I want it to do. I'm gonna pause it and I'm gonna, okay, so I managed to kind of like manually get the white tissue paper on there. I didn't need all of it. It's not exactly pretty, but you know what? That's okay. So now we're gonna put this tissue paper on there. Now let's see what we can do with that and get it to look semi okay. So what do I want to do? I'm just trying to think here. The thing is that it stays together with like some scotch tape essentially, and then I tie some ribbon on it. So we're gonna get the first piece on here, and obviously it is not going to look like the picture. I know that already, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. I know it's gonna be messy, and that's fine with me. The whole point of it all was just me having fun, and it was fun. It's you know, it's art therapy. Now the thing is that it comes like this, the tape, and so I have to find the end. Trying to get the end. Where did it go? I had it where it was, you know, where it was fine, where I had it folded so I didn't have to like try to search for the end. But it just, you know how it is sometimes, like when you do packing tape and you don't have it like put on the dispenser and then you lose the end. I think I found it. Okay. So you have to I have to use like scissors to cut the pieces, which is, I mean, I could have done the same if they had included it on a dispenser, but it is what it is. All right, so I got that on there. I'll probably use a bunch of tape because the ribbon is going to be covering it. And the nice thing is that the tissue paper is actually, it's really nice. And so, nice as in it's not like super thin, so it doesn't necessarily rip easily. It maneuvers easily when I am trying to get it on the bouquet. So again, I apologize for the crinkling as I'm trying to get this onto the bouquet. And I'm not worried about squashing the flowers because I'm going to fix them after I get all the tissue paper onto the bouquet. So what I'm looking for is to try to get a mixture of green and peach, you know, as the backing of the bouquet. Okay, there's that side. I think I'll probably need maybe one more piece of tissue paper and then I will put on the ribbon. The tissue paper is almost like wrapping paper. That's how thick it is. That's that side, and then what I need is one more for here. And then I'll put the ribbon on. And then I will show you what a messy end product I have. Okay. Scotch tape. That. The other side, and I'm going to tuck it a little bit, and there's this side a little bit, and I want to get it tucked here. Like I said, it's not meant to necessarily look 100% like the picture because I don't, you know, obviously the person that made the video, I'm sure they did it a gajillion times to make it look the way it does. And it's always easier when you have like written instructions in comparison to video instructions. So I do well with either or. So it is what it is. All right, so I'm happy with that as far as the tissue paper goes. Just because I'm now going to put the ribbon around. I am like squish this around here. Sorry about that. All right, now this is the ribbon. And some nice ribbon, as you can see, and this is kind of what it looks like right now, and then I'm going to put the ribbon around. Okay, so all right, I don't know why it's in two pieces, but it is. All right, so we want it this way so that it reads the right way. And I'm gonna I'm just wondering if one is longer than the other. Let's see. Nope, they're the same. Let's do this. All right. And like I said, let's see, make sure this is the right way. So because it says just for you, so I want it to kind of show it on the outside. And it's bulky, so all right, so we're gonna tie it. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty, but that's okay. So I'm gonna just tie it in a nice little bow here. And separate it a little bit. You know, I'm sure I told you guys this. I'm horrible at gift wrapping, as you can see. So yeah, I mean, it's not pretty. But I think I did an okay job. So that's what it looks like. It says in the video to cut off this part, but I'm not gonna cut it off. So I kind of sort of got the job done. I think I might just take the tissue paper off and find like, maybe I'll go to Hobby Lobby or something and get a vase, and I'll put it in the vase and without the tissue paper, and then do it that way and have it as like to put on the table or maybe on a counter or something like that. So anyhow, this is the finished product. It only took me a couple of weeks or maybe a month, but I did it. So yay. So next project is going to be this. I know if you guys remember from when I think it was last year, the beginning of last year, I got this kit. It's a crochet kit, and it's for to make crochet Lavender by Lily's Lyric. It includes everything, including the crochet hook. So that's a project we're going to work on next. So I'm thinking it should be fairly simple. It's not gonna be a tutorial, it's just gonna be another Let's Craft set of videos. And that's what we're gonna go work on next. I probably won't post anything over the next couple of days, just because my husband is off, and when he's off, I like to make sure I spend time with him. And then and yeah, I need to rest because my surgery is coming up on Monday, and I want to make sure I'm rested up for that. I might maybe start on it on maybe Sunday. I'll start I'll start it on Sunday, and mainly because I'll be able to sit down and do that, and work through that, and you guys can watch me do that as well. So hopefully you enjoyed this set of videos. You were able to see everything, and I've gotten better with trying to make sure that you guys are able to see everything that's being worked on the project. So again, last little peek of the bouquet, and I don't know, let me know what you think. And until next time, oh, don't forget about my giveaway. Still got that going on. And if you could hit subscribe, hit the notification button, give me a thumbs up, comment down below, that'd be great. And then I will see you in my next video where we'll work on that crochet kit. So until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.